Right, let's go talk to Bozo. So now we know we have to pin stuff. It should be a lot easier. We solved the Iron Cross. The mystery. Now we just have to find out who actually did it. Hello, Bongo.
You'd best have found something by now, gentlemen.
I found the residue of narcotics in Kimihia's brazier. There are several explanations, perhaps your servant's recreational interest, or an attempt at poisoning.
Cut to the chase, Mr. Holmes.
I fear that someone may have spied upon Kimihia. Likely the owner of the spyglass I found earlier.
Oh, good luck, Iron
They
Cross.
were watching for some time, as there was an
I'm
impressive
sure it'll go
amount
well,
of
man.
chewing tobacco on the ground.
And your point?
You said that you checked the shack earlier. Did you notice the cart tracks near it? Now, one ought
Your English
to
is pretty
expect a
good,
servant
so
to make regular
I
use
won't
of
be
such a
worried.
thing. Indeed, I would have overlooked the detail were it not for the cart's absence. If, as you say, Kimihia never leaves your estate, then where did it go?
I expect answers from you, Mr. Holmes, not questions.
I won't keep you in suspense any longer, Captain. Kimihia was abducted by the owner of the spyglass. When your servant
go
fell
ahead,
asleep,
Captain Canada.
he slipped a narcotic into Kimihia's brazier to make him sleep even more soundly. In order to carry a man as large as Kimihia, the intruder stole the cart and rolled him right out of your garden.
Now, hold on. All this simply to tell me what I already know? Why haven't you found him yet?
I only arrived a moment ago. It is, frankly, incredible that I have already deduced so much.
Every second you dawdle here, waiting for me to stroke your ego, is another second wasted. I'm not interested in the how, the why, or the who. I am only interested in recovering my investment. Spare me the claptrap, boy, and go and fetch my servant.
Captain, you are so addled by delusions of competency that you miss the blindingly obvious. Without the assistance of others, you are utterly incapable. Kimihia endured your nonsense far longer than I will.
The point is, Captain, we're telling you this for a reason. The intruder fled through the garden door, and we need a key to follow his trail.
Well, then you should have led with that. Here you go. I hope you'll return soon with good news. And in the meantime, please teach your companion the art of brevity.
What? Huh. Right, so what were the notable features of the abductor? Chewing tobacco. Spyglass. Oh! Abductor's trail. What? Footprints? None of these. Oh, I got two of them. Oh! Fuck. So close. And then, once again, we're out of the blues. So, finally gave me the key to the exterior door. Okay, we're going in. Would a level up kind of system work in War Thunder, especially for like top tier jets, or like base stock, new planes that you have a certain BR start? You mean like a BR based on modifications? Yeah, of course it would work. The question is whether they want to do that or not. Oh, I told you, they got away on a penny farthing. Looks like a boat, actually. A lot more boring. Is this it? I was here before. I need to watch Shaun of the Dead again. we're looking for tracks. I'm guessing. Aha! It's a log. What is this?
A large pile of horse droppings.
Cigarettes.
Many cigarette butts. Someone stood here for hours. There was a cab waiting here. Our abductor slipped in and then off into the night.
Huh. And nobody saw the horse. Oh. A name.
Roy Salisbury. Could that be the name of our man? A strange substance. I have my suspicions based on the color and consistency, but would you care to hazard a guess, Doctor?
Well, it's odorless, but from the way it absorbs water, I'd say saltpeter.
Then we're in agreement. Well done.
Saltpeter.
Sturdy rope, professionally tied in a Portuguese bowline. This knot is often used by sailors to create a bosun's chair.
And straw.
Wheels picked up grass along the way. Kimihia's cart, I gather.
Okay. Is there anything else down here? Nice to see the police left. The only saltpeter laying around. No. Right. Calling card. It's got to be, surely. Guys, what? It could have been any of these. Oh, thank God. Ah! Particular knot, a spyglass, and the footprints of a working man's boots. They all add up to a conclusion. The abductor was a sailor. So sailor's knot, and then abductor's dress. Nope. I mean, I don't think it's going to be the wallet with saltpeter. Never mind. It's just the same one twice. Yeah. We know now that Kimihia's kidnapper is most likely a sailor, that his wallet bears saltpeter residue, and that there was a recent saltpeter accident in the port of London. Everything suggests that to find Kimihia, we must head to the port of London. There is no time to lose. It is vital we find a cab to the port. Alright. Well done, team.
The strand proved not so useless after all. The saltpeter accident. Doctor, do you recall?
The Port of London, of course. The footwear, the spyglass.
Indeed. We shall need to take a cab there.
I'm guessing this one. Hooey! I mean, I just want to talk to this dude again.
Are you stupid, Mr. Holmes?
Never mind.
Stop loitering and go and do your job.
Okay, off we go.
Where to, Gav? The Port of London, please. I will show you where to stop.
Who made this game? I'm not sure, actually. I'm enjoying it so far. I think the game is just too clever for me. But so far, it's good.
Mr. Holmes, what a compelling mystery we have stumbled upon.
Developer is Frogwares.
Perhaps I have the premise of my next novel.
One kidnapping does not a story make.
Stop! A black cat crossed before us. It's a bad omen.
I do not take you for the superstitious type, Doctor. Such things are mere fantasies, tricks of a feeble mind. One imagines a physician would keep a surer footing in reality.
Perhaps. Before the war, my time abroad was difficult. Once, I came across an Afghan, bleeding, who I could not save. He pressed a rosary into my hand. A gift, he said, so as to gain God's favor. After that...
Dr. Watson?
Yes, well, I shan't get into details, but sometime later I found myself lost in the desert. Dehydration set in, and things grew ever more dire. The man's words came to me. I said a prayer and placed the rosary on a rock. A gift to gain God's favor.
And you were rescued.
Yes. A detachment of British soldiers found me.
To whom I'm grateful. But without their diligence, you would not be standing here and I would not have this case.
I'm sure you have another explanation prepared, Mr. Holmes, but I think I shall cling to the occasional superstition all the same.
To each his own, Dr. Watson. So long as it does not interfere with my methods, do it. We must press on, cat or no cat. The question remains, why abduct Kimihia?
Because he wasn't just a savage. Proceed to open the casebook, pin evidence, and speak with somebody. Okay, so... who abducted Kimihia? Where is Kimihia? Hello? Members of the public? I am here to ask you questions.
May I ask for your assistance?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Never mind. Let's try this one.
Excuse me, just one question.
I think I can help you.
Oh. He wanders close to the dockyard. Alright. Hello?
Do you know anything about this?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Oh. Is this the dockyard? It looks very docky. Dr. Watson was a veteran war doctor, yeah. He was in Afghanistan in the Victorian times. Oh. Hello, good sir. I see you have a boat.
May I ask you something?
I can't tell you because I don't know.
Alright, Welshman. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that's a problem. Where the hell am I?
Is this familiar to you?
I think I can help you.
People say that Mr. Salisbury may have gone to watch the ship that exploded yesterday near the 3rd pier. Oh. I believe this is the 3rd pier.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
These peasants are useless.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Well, this is the 3rd pier, right? So you should be around here somewhere. Help! Gervais missing for a week. Please tell if you see him. Ask Daya in Port Shanty Town. Red rag over house entrance. Maybe we could go do that.
Is this
Hello, my
familiar
fine
to
sir.
No, sir. I never heard of it.
Very sad.
you? Can you satisfy my curiosity?
No, sir. I've never heard of it.
God damn. This is where I was before.
Do you know anything about this?
It's a shame I can't answer your question.
Where did the ship explode? That's the real question. Said it was on the 3rd pier.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
How about you?
Are you able to help me?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
I feel like I'm just gonna get the answer from everybody, so I'm just gonna try and find the guy instead. It says he's overlooking the... that exploded. Was this the ship that exploded? It doesn't look like an exploded ship. Yeah, maybe. I just don't know which ship exploded, like, that's the thing. Excuse me, there was a guy here. I saw him over there.
It appears that the saltpeter explosion rattled the locals. Can't blame them for staying at home.
The guy just straight up disappeared. Yeah, look, he's right there. The amazing disappearing man.
Do you know anything about this?
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
Let's see. Oh. Am I supposed to do this? Maybe I can ask about this one.
Do you know anything about this?
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
Daya lives in the port's shanty town. A red rag hangs over her house's entrance. Hey 996, 997, 991, nice to see you. Hopefully life's good. We're Sherlock Holmes.
Can I ask you a question?
I'm sorry, but I don't know anything.
Very simple. If I was a shanty town, where would I be? In here? Nope. I suppose here. Aha! We found the shanty town. Now we just need to find a red rag. Oh, hello?
Hello, lad. Is this where I may find Daya?
You read the poster? Yes? You know where my brother Gervais is?
Sadly, no. Well, not yet. Where did you last see Gervais?
He worked at a, warehouse. This man, Roy Salisbury, gave him the job.
Oh.
He paid him a necklace.
What?
I want to speak to Daya. Is she around?
Amma, my mother, she got sick after the fire. Big red smoke. She couldn't breathe, so I took her to the doctor. Now I am in charge.
Uh-oh.
How would you describe this Salisbury?
He was big and strong. He had a big scary eye.
Scary, you say?
Just
Yes, like it was made of metal.
What?
Do you still have the necklace that Salisbury gave to Gervais?
Gervais left it near the shrine. I tried to sell it to buy medicine, but no one wanted to buy.
Ah. Child, you are
Don't go
useless.
anywhere.
Why not, Papa Stalin? I'll have to find it. Right, so. Kimmy's abductor is likely a sailor. No, we already did that one. Found at the scene of the abduction. So we know what he looks like now. Okay, we have this testimony. I'm guessing... Oh my god. So we're gonna have to find a ton of stuff. Basically. Okay. Hey Sneaky, nice to see you. His mother dies at the local clinic due to falling sick from the incident's fumes. The boy says that his brother Gervais... let's pin this one actually. So we're looking for somebody with a metallic eye.
It's a large harbor. If our kidnapper is hiding here, finding him won't be easy.
I kind of want to go to the clinic. What was that? Oh yeah, I forgot about the French 1996. Good point. Where is the clinic? We're just breaking into people's houses.
Oh, hardly a reputable establishment.
I've seen worse.
What do you mean? This is fantastic. Ticket to Oakmont, Massachusetts is still available. Hello.
Greetings, miss. I'm hoping you can help us.
We shall soon see.
My colleague and I are seeking a burly man, above average height, with workman's boots.
Half my customers, then. Your description hardly narrows things down.
Observe. Let's see. Pale chapped lips. Vomit stain. Oh my god, she's prego. A bit distended. Jesus. The hips are ready for birthing. A little too tight. Do you think she's unaware, or do you think she's hiding? Nah, I don't think she's doing that.
Your clothes are already tight, and soon they won't fit at all. How far along are you?
I thought I'd hidden it better.
Yeah.
How did you know? Are you a doctor?
In a manner of speaking.
He's not. He merely has the ego of one. I apologize, miss. Mr. Holmes is fond of his observations, but I am the doctor here, not him. Do you need any help?
I'm fine, thank you. I would rather not discuss my condition, nor let word of it spread.
Have you ever heard of a man with a metallic eye?
I've seen him even. Dirty Summers is the name. A nasty lout, with a silver ball in place of a missing eye.
I heard tell of a recent explosion in the port. What do you know of it?
Ah, yes. Something exploded in a ship's cargo hold. Caused a terrible blaze. The sky was red with smoke till morning.
Where precisely did it occur?
The ship sank near the third pier, next to the dockyard.
I shudder to ask, but where does one find a Dirty Summers?
He likely signed on with a ship. I am not one to spy on others, let alone him.
I see.
My advice, keep away from him.
You're a barmaid. Provide evidence for what?
Doesn't look like anything to me.
What?
What do you know about this poster?
A foreign woman asked to put it up. She's plastered them all over the port.
Any clues as to her whereabouts?
None. It was hard to understand what she was saying.
Are you familiar with a Roy Salisbury?
Roy Salisbury? I know the name, but he's not one of my regulars. My guess is that he works somewhere around here.
Right. Hello.
What can I get you?
Oh, there's a kitty. Thank you for the follow, allowed in. That's very kind of you. Hello. How are we? Alive and kicking, it seems. Will destroy pests of any kind and complexity, accepting payments cash only. Ask Gervais. Okay, so he's a pest controller. Hey, hello, Din. Nice to see you. The Cursed Mermaid. Well, that's kind of sad.
Help me, please.
It is a shame I can't answer your question.
This one, maybe?
Help me, please.
It is a shame I can't answer your question.
Well, you are just bloody useless,
Do
then,
you know anything about this?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Goddamn. Right, well, let us continue. I think we've gone round in a circle. Yeah, we did.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
What? There aren't that many people to ask. We started playing a couple of hours ago. So far, it's been pretty fun.
May I ask for your assistance?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Alright, never mind then. Let's change our threads. Maybe that'll help out. Hello, sailor. He's got a grey suit. And the fez. Wait, who are you?
May I ask for your assistance?
Oh, sorry, I know nothing.
Excuse me, just one question.
It's a shame I can't answer your question.
I think this guy's just pissing in the corner. Alright, so this obviously isn't working. We have the barmaid's testimony as well. We just need somebody else's testimony. I'm trying to think. The man usually wanders close to the dockyard. People say that Mr. Salisbury may have gone maybe on the wharf where the ship exploded.
Could you help me?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
And it blew up on the third... It blew up on the third point. I don't know where the clinic is, no. We got Shantytown, Curse Mermaid, and Pier 3. So, we need to go here. I can fast travel? Okay. So this is where the thing sunk. Oh.
Not in the mood, mate. Shoo!
Pardon me, sir. I am looking for Roy...
Not again. Yes, I'm Roy, but I can't help you find your uncle or whoever you've lost.
Now, what makes you think I would inquire about missing people?
You are the fourth person to ask this week. Just because I work at the port doesn't mean I keep track of everyone who comes here.
Yeah. You say we are not the first to ask you about a disappearance. Do you recall anything about those who came inquiring?
I only remember the foreign woman. I didn't catch her name, but those are her posters hanging up everywhere. She has badgered me twice now, and I still don't know nothing.
And this woman can be found?
No clue. She was talking gibberish.
May I ask what you're doing here?
This is where the ship sank the other day. I'm trying to work out how we'll remove it.
A likely alibi.
Now, where was I?
Observe time. We've got very screwed up eyes. Oh, never mind. Got a nice watch. No muscle tone. He holds a brand new Waltham hillside watch in his pocket. He can never afford such a thing. He may have stolen it. I feel like he's gonna be a corrupt officer. I think he has to be. Provide evidence of what? This?
Have you seen this before?
My card? Where did you dig that up?
At a crime scene near Baker Street involving a young servant's kidnapping, I might add.
Hey, gift sir. Nice to see you. Hopefully you're
Someone
doing good
used it
today.
without my consent. How else would it end up there?
A likely story.
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. What are you on about?
I have been told that you hired Dea's son, Gervais, right before he vanished. His brother also said you had a metal eye. What do you make of this?
Tell that him to stop making things up.
What? Well, he's just lying through his teeth.
That boat explosion stopped most traffic coming into the port. Guess I'll be without work for a while.
Yeah, probably. Miss Solby knows nothing about the recent disappearances. Mr. Solby claims that a foreign woman repeatedly asked him about the disappearance. She is the one who hung missing posters all over the block. Okay. Testimonies. Oh. I don't think it's the barmaid. Salisbury? What? What? You're believing this guy? He sounds shifty as all hell. Dirty Summers is Kimihia's kidnapper. Seems that Roy Salisbury could be Summers' accomplice. Okay. The face at the back of the head. Turns out we're tracking Voldemort. Where is Camilla? Let's see. Disappearance is probably part of it. Foreign woman and the barmaid. Fuck. We got everything wrong. Nope. Right, okay. So we have to find Dirty Summers. Well, actually, no. We probably... Well... Who am I supposed to chat to about this?
May I ask for your assistance?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Dirty Summers is Kimihia's kidnapper, Roy Salisbury.
Do you know
Could
anything
be the
about this?
accomplice.
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
But like, what the hell do I do with that? My guess is to talk to the lady in the infirmary? I have no idea what they're.
Do you know anything about this?
Oh, sorry. Oh, she's really quiet.
Yeah.
Do
The
you
hell are
know
you guys
anything
doing?
about this?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else. Yeah.